98.5 The Bull with the Tige and Daniel Rewind.
Told you I went to the movies yesterday to see Mission Impossible, that new one, very long movie. Our new boss came along. Name's Bruce. Mm-hmm. The guy walks into the theater there, and he's got one of those refillable popcorn buckets.
He brought it from home.
Well, sure, yeah. That's the thing, is you buy this thing early in the year, and it's like...
What's the deal after that? You pay a bunch of money up front, and then boom, after that, what happens?
They will fill it up for $5.
Okay.
And you'll have a literal bucket of popcorn. And I'm like, hey, man, I'm in the public eye here. Let's not be walking around with our buckets of food. Could you imagine? I mean, what a crazy thing in this country where you order literally buckets of food, where you just sit like, fill up the bucket.
Mm-hmm. But in my mind, here's what it's a new boss for us, this guy, Bruce. And he came from Florida. He filled up, I rode in this convertible. It's 2 seats. He's got a convertible. He drove from Florida to Tulsa, and he brought the essentials because he doesn't have a moving truck or anything like that yet. So I'm thinking, okay, the guy probably brought some suits. He brought the most important things he needed. And he's going through, like, what do I have to bring to make sure I have in Tulsa? I got to have a toothbrush, deodorant, few suits, pants, shoes, and in this tiny convertible, which I could barely get in, he made for a popcorn bucket.
I mean, the popcorn is pretty good at the theater, right? Do you want a bucket of
That's
it, though?
That's what they say. It's better than what you can do at home and all that. And then they slather it in all that butter, right?
Well, thank God he didn't put any butter on it. But then he's like, you want some of this popcorn? I was like, what is this, Lady and the Tramp? No, I don't want,
He's trying to share.
Got to nudge a piece of kernel over there for me? I can't share popcorn with people, can you? You can't share popcorn with somebody platonically. Sharing popcorn is a romantic thing to me.
Yeah, that's like, you're also probably holding hands and stuff, right? You can't, no.
Like you would probably share popcorn with your wife, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's a romantic thing. Me and you go to the movies, we're getting our separate popcorns, buddy.
Separate buckets of popcorn.
That's an intimate thing, is it not?
Have you bought a bucket before?
No. I try to, have some restraint when it comes to food and stuff, but it's scary the amount of places that have buckets of food. I remember once me and my dad were down at the beach, went to Joe's Crab Shack, and they literally bought us out our food in a bucket, like we're a seal or something. And my dad's like, there's not enough food. I was like, oh, Dad, there's not enough. Your bucket of food isn't big enough. KFC, what do they put their chicken in if it's a bunch of it?
Bucket.
Right. Don't you think that's an odd thing to have to say, is I had a bucket of food?
Plus, you're single. If you, I got to say, if you went on a date and you brought a girl to the movies and you brought your own bucket with you, I think it's game over. I don't think it's going to work.